Hello, everyone. So I'm on a mulligan to 5, and I am not playing Trickery. It was just that bad. Garrison's on a mulligan to 3.
And I am playing Trickery.
So it's a little bit more understandable.
Yep.
Anyways, I will lead on an island. Pass.
Great. Wonderful. I'm going to lead on Temple of Abandon and Scry.
Hey, Matt.
Leave that on top.
Hey, Craig.
If these guys both enter at the same time, this guy says whenever one or more elves on his battlefield are in control, create a green elf warrior creature token.
Mm-hmm.
Will you make the token?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're right. All right. So that was what I know. Thank you. I just assumed he already had to do that.
Yeah, that's why Genesis Ultimatum and that dragon was so stupid.
Foretell.
Your turn.
And then we'll pass.
Oh, you have a foretell.
I brought it just for you.
Nice. You didn't sleeve it?
No. You good?
Yeah.
Is land.
Oh, man, he's
17.
going for it. No response.
There it is. So same thing.
Consistently
1,
good
2,
deck.
3, 4, or 5, 6.
Yeah. It's a 2.
2, so
mill
one card. A Sika. Alright. Genesis Ultimatum. Alright, so look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of permanent cards among them onto the battlefield, the rest into your hand, and
Yo,
exile
the
to
card's a year old. We know what it does.
I don't know.
Arena does it for me.
Right.
Logus's favor.
Alright.
Card,
All my hard work.
So we exile that, right?
and then
So this.
Whatever is left in your hand, if it's a permanent, you could play it.
This.
2,
What?
6, 7, 8.
No, from among them.
Oh, I thought it was in your hand. Okay.
There's
It's not Eugene.
Coma and a Eugene.
Okay, game 2.
Alright. But you don't want to try to fight
I
through
will
that?
reveal Quakebringer as the foretold card.
Do you have to reveal your foretold? Your
I would
foretell
assume that you
cards?
do. I don't actually know.
I haven't actually read the.
I would assume you do because, like, with
You
the
have,
more.
to, you have to make sure that it actually has
Yeah.
foretell.
Magic is such a game of skill,
It is.
everyone.
Dude, it was.
I could have, if I was better at Magic, I could have probably won that game.
If I was better at Magic, I would have not mulliganed to 3 and had Trickery 0 drop and some lands in my hand at 7. Right? Isn't that how that works?
Let's do that. And that.
Here's another elf.
Yeah, but you mulliganed to 3 and still, I mean, effectively won on turn 3. You would have had one more turn before you could have actually won.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So my when I mulliganed down to that one, it was 3 Stonecoil Serpents, a Trickery, 1 land, and a Sika. And then my first draw was another Trickery. It's like, ugh.
get rid of you.
That's all that matters.
Ugh.
Let's get rid of you. Actually, no, let's not. Get rid of you.
Those foil comas are pretty cool.
I gotta figure out what 7 cards to take out.
All of them.
Still fun. No, for sure.
Don't put in counter spells.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I wasn't planning on that
At all.
at all.
Take all of them out too, the ones that are in it.
Standard elf ball deck.
Also, any hand disruption you might have, you shouldn't put that in either.
All the commons and uncommons are foils, so I keep missing the card that I want to take out.
Oh.
Because they all look the same.
Inconsistent.
Right.
And then I tried to build Mardu party time.
Oops.
No, you're not supposed to put that in.
That wasn't as good.
Okay, I'll take it out. Hold on.
So
You're a liar. Yeah, you take it out to put it back in later.
Okay, it's not in the deck now.
Can't believe Matt. Can't believe a word he says.
Well, I'll be on the play.
Okay. I'm gonna start the mulligan process.
Sure. Me keeping or pitching a hand has no bearing on if you're gonna keep or pitch your hand.
Told somebody last week, I'm like, I'm gonna start the mulligan process, and they're like, Don't you want to win? Like, nope.
Doesn't matter.
Like, what I keep has no bearing on what you have or what you're playing.
Sorry, Tom.
Like, really? What deck are you playing?
Yeah, they just.
Like, I thought that was a big enough giveaway.
Obviously, you have to wear your mask and play.
I did think
It sucks.
uh,
Yeah.
Definitely.
Miscast is probably a card that you'd put 4 of.
I was gonna put those in the sideboard and I just ran out of time. I was troubleshooting the microphone
Oh, okay. Yeah, those.
this morning.
Just because.
Miscast. You just
I had, 6 days since Friday to do it,
right.
but I did it this
Because he
morning.
was gonna do it last weekend and didn't.
Nope. I was too busy taking apart and fixing old Nintendo consoles.
It's
Super
apparently really
Nintendo
good.
consoles.
But
Because that's what you do in your free time now.
Yep.
like, this mask is like as hard as I'm breathing while I play, like it just sucks
Yeah.
straight in. And it's not great.
I can imagine there's a pretty sweaty surgical.
Yes.
Cool. I'll keep.
No. See, this is where Miscast I think would be good for this deck.
We didn't get
On the draw, you almost need it.
Yeah.
Oh, your deck.
makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, my roommate's 21st.
Yeah, because then you
birthday
just
was,
you
like,
try to
in
go
the
for it
middle
on 3.
Yeah.
of Everything getting shut down.
The only problem is obviously hitting it.
Right. Well, yeah. Hitting 2 lands,
It's a
the
good,
combo,
snack
and the
food
miscast.
service or
No, I
whatever.
mean when you trickery, you hit them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that'll happen too.
Alcohol at the time, so he just ordered a bunch of alcohol over and drank himself. But I was like, man, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not a good year for birthdays or anything. But I got her and my sister-in-law has gone a couple times this year. Like in the last year.
Right.
Wow. There's one particular card, 2 particular cards that just want to be in my hand.
Yeah.
It's probably because you're shuffling them to the same exact spot in the deck.
Every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not that there's 4 copies of them either, and
No, it's the same.
the exact
copies.
same
Yeah.
copies.
I will.
I should figure out how to do that more often, I guess,
Start off
with the good cards.
What's a good card? Yeah.
Yeah.
I always want this land. That's called cheating, Garrison.
Oh, okay. That's probably why that doesn't happen, huh?
I mean, it does. It definitely does.
You said don't
Hopefully
kill
they
it?
get caught.
There's
Like
definitely
in that
been-
one video we posted.
Yep.
Was it? It's like over 4 years ago now.
Has it been that long?
I think so.
Uh,
Someone left a comment on that video just the other day.
I think it was.
They were like, "Baby Garrison versus guy who got caught cheating and banned." And I was like, "Accurate."
Accurate.
Oh, he's keeping a 4?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going with my philosophy.
I'm going with a volatile Fjord.
Volatile Fjord.
Your
Okay.
turn.
Okay, that seems legit.
Yeah.
Temple.
There you go. Untap. Strong.
Negate mana is online. Pass
Nice.
the turn.
Play swamp.
World Tree. Go ahead.
And then also demonic embrace.
Fjord. You go ahead.
For 6.
We're not casting anything this game, folks.
Ooh, he hit.
Temple.
I mean, when you get to like 8, you can just slam something I can't deal with, like Coma.
That would be cool. Go. Put that on the bottom.
Yeah.
Then we bring a soda in the water.
You know, I've noticed that like with the mask on, I breathe with my mouth open more. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
Your turn.
I said that COVID is.
Take the shields down.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We can do cast twice?
Sure, try. I'm gonna have to. Go.
I guess that's true. You could try that.
Because after work, I'll like get in my car and be like, holy
Pass.
cow.
The likelihood of that happening,
Right there.
very, very slim.
You know, like a 16.
Yeah, I mean, you need 2 of each piece
Yeah.
and a duress.
And a dress. Yeah, yeah. Play this pathway, which is actually really cool art, is the floor. Go ahead.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Riveting. Go.
The most exciting game of Magic.
Alrighty.
Stomp.
18.
That's on your end step, not in your main phase.
Oh, okay.
Play swamp.
Island. Pass. doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Play a
Stone Cold for 5.
Comes a landfall trigger.
Yep.
Go.
Play a Meyer Dragon. Middle of the top 2.
He's like, I'll just pay full retail for this.
I paid 5 YouTube, not 2. I accidentally paid 2 when I didn't have a giant.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the Battle of Frost and Fire, or maybe it was Invasion, was in
Oh,
play. And I was
gotcha.
like, that's a giant.
It should have been.
In my mind, it was. So I skipped a non-foil because I saw the foil one.
Of course. I mean, that makes the most sense.
Pass.
Let's do it again.
Man, that's really interesting. That you're running out your combo pieces.
What am I supposed to do?
Talk on me.
But you didn't, though. That's not right.
All set?
Mm-hmm. $14.
Glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Which one should I take, everyone?
Sure.
Ridiculous. Cast it again.
Down 15. Or wait, 14, right?
Ooh.
Pass. It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
It could be, and in a set,
Never a
it
boat.
could be a boat. Quit try.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play a Athenia.
I'll play a Stunkwell for...
For 5. Nope. Cast this. World Tree Mana.
Myers Grasp here. Yes. Minus
Pass. Before somebody, says, you can't do that, you don't have all the colors.
World Tree, tap. Makes him tap for any color.
Yep.
We're gonna pass. And passing.
So I need to leave that up for a counter spell.
Myers Dragon.
I just talk these things through, like, out loud.
It's fine, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And I'm getting for 8. Put you to 6. I'll just play the Quake Bringer. 4.
Is it
Like-
is that that's not the double damage one?
No, I was thinking about playing him.
10.
Your turn. I'm going to telegraph anything that's in my hand.
I gotcha. It's fine. What is your target?
The Trickery.
Okay. It's in your graveyard. I don't know.
Squash, Fabled Passage, saw it coming into gate.
No more. Okay. I only ask because, like, maybe it'll be relevant.
Sure.
It's true. 2 damage.
8. I needed lands. Like I had Coma in my hand, just could not get there.
I could actually deal with Coma that time. I had a way to do it.
The squash?
Nope.
Oh.
You'd get a burb, but I can deal with a burb.
Oh. Did you actually go get Raven forms?
Yeah.
Oh, you just didn't order foils, right?
Right. I forgot to order foils.
Gotcha.
I forgot it was a card.
I mean, I get to live a turn, right? If that's the case.
It's true.
Oh no, I wouldn't have.
You would have a burb to block with.
Yeah,
And
but
you'd have
you
a
play the
serpent.
dude that doubles. Oh, is that sorcery speed?
Yeah.
Gotcha. For some reason, I keep thinking it's an instant.
Be so good.
I know.
I had an eBay order on December 10th that arrived 2 weeks ago. It shipped on December 10th. Sat in New Jersey for a week, sat in Detroit for 2 weeks, then disappeared somewhere in Grand Rapids for 3 weeks. So this came from New York also.
All right, I will be on the play.
Makes me think it might
Okay.
be safe to start ordering things again.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Seems like anything that's not in my pocket is,
Kinda risky.
yeah, so I got my people bring it and my other tunes.
Sure is. I was gonna reset it for you.
And I assume you'll take the play?
I will indeed.
Man. Lands are not cooperating tonight.
All these mulligans. I know the trickeries are not cooperating tonight.
Yeah, because the first one was so bad. Turn 2, Ugin plus, what was it again? Coma?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Horrible.
We're gonna play Castle Lock Lane Tap.
Yeah, it was not the greatest flip. Actually, it was Genesis Ultimatum into Ugin
Yeah, but on turn 2, you had Ugin and Coma.
and 4 lands.
So you cast, what, 22 mana worth of,
Some-
27 mana worth of
something-
spells if
something
you include
dumb.
the trickery. Watsy, when will you learn? Free mana is not good for the game.
It seems like we had this discussion quite a bit
They'll
ago.
never learn.
Right.
Because boring cards don't sell.
All right, we gotta throw one back here.
You keeping a 6?
Yep.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's the
On the
hope.
on the draw, I can't deal with a turn 2 trickery. But I'll keep.
All right, you ready?
Goodbye, Quakebringer. You're not a counterspell.
Temple. Just put one of those to the bottom.
Think about it, 10 turns.
Island.
All
Your
set?
turn.
It's a legit
It's a
clock.
clock. It's a clock.
Here goes. Game of skill incoming. Ooh, he's paying 3 life though.
I am paying 3 life. I forgot to mute this phone again.
No, I told Jimmy to text me if the microphone starts screwing up.
Stone Cold for 0. Old priority. Cast Tibalt's Trickery.
Respond.
Yep.
I'll counter the Stonecoil Serpent.
Son of a sea biscuit. I mean, is gonna know that. You know it's gonna happen, right? Go ahead.
We're just testing.
I have to go for it anyway. Like it doesn't matter. I don't think.
Island. Your turn.
And you played a null last week.
It's true.
Also turns out it's really good.
I forgot that it countered the original spell.
Swing here?
Oh yeah.
It counters both of the original spells too. So.
Yeah. So Temple, Scribe, bottom. Go.
Sure.
Your turn.
And then go to my insta.
Yep. It turns out they're both
Yeah.
they're both artifacts.
Create a
Go.
Yeah.
design. Go ahead.
Mountain. Go.
Go.
Mountain. Go.
Say go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Go.
On your end step,
Mhm.
not in your main phase.
Mhm.
Flash in Thrix.
On your end step, not in your main phase. Okay. Yep.
Go to my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
4.
a beating here. 13
For Jordan.
for Jordan.
Your turn.
Oh, I can't play with. No, let's leave it blue.
Leave up that fake mystical dispute.
You don't know me. A Sika.
That's a creature?
Yup.
Wow.
Truly tragic. You got it. You got it.
Have you played a land?
Took a long way, but we got it.
I'll let it resolve.
So we'll play Eidolon.
Seems good, huh?
Yep.
And then play a dead weight on your draw a
4.
card. Play a land.
9. Oh, I forgot to take that down here.
Play a demonic embrace. Swing for 6.
Right for that.
Give me a burb.
That's right.
Exile, right?
Yeah.
It blocks that thing.
It does. Your turn. But it doesn't give you manas.
You're a horrible person.
And I
Matt.
still have double negate back up, so
You're
I'm
horrible.
feeling pretty good.
Horrible person, Matt. Go.
Attack.
Walk.
I'll respond to blockers. Foretell. Let me do it.
Where's the foretell card?
Right there. Go to block, or go to damage.
Sure.
Pass the turn.
Burb dies.
Okay.
You're a horrible person.
If I don't become obnoxious about like, oh, I can foretell in response,
Right.
I will forget
Yeah,
that I
you
can
can do it.
foretell in
Yeah.
response.
Yeah, go. You know what's really bad? When you draw a bunch of 8 and 9 drops. Go to 5.
I don't even remember what that was. Oh yeah, it was a counter spell. I'll play a blue source. Your turn.
Well, I guess, excuse me, there's 7 and 8 drops.
Yeah, it's like almost not an 8.
It's not 8 and 9, it's 7. No, Cure of SSC, guys. 7.
Oh, okay.
Draw.
I'll play with my hand revealed.
Oh. Gotta go for it.
I'll choose to use the saw it coming. No, I'll use the negate. We'll do it this way.
Target.
I'll target the trickery. You gonna do it again?
I mean, I have to, right?
I'll use my other negate on the trickery.
What? You just let me have a free crypt.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll use this too.
Okay. Does the crypt resolve?
Yes.
Yeah. See. Nothing flashes back, right?
No.
Okay. Pass. Look at me. My name's Matt. I play 45 counter spells.
There's 10. Okay, 10. And I have 2 of them right now. Your turn.
2.
Yeah.
I count 4.
Yeah.
Or
I have 2 more.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 2 more. I have these 2. It's your turn. Oh, Ravenform's not a counter. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
There's only
3,
5. There's only
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
He's gonna go for it again.
I mean, what's the likelihood I drew the 4th trickery? Right.
And then you can't back it up with another one either.
Right.
Like, just a minute. Yeah, there's 4 foils, 4 extended art, 4 regular foils.
4 extended art foils,
Yeah.
full art foils. Yeah,
So you can run 16. They're different cards.
something like that. Yeah. I'm at 1.
Correct.
Will you allow me?
I also have a backup Thrix if you have an answer.
Nope. I just have another Tormod's crypt.
Nice.
I would like to cast this crypt.
It resolves.
I will crack this crypt because it's the not nice one, and target you.
Okay.
Pass.
Attack?
Response.
Okay.
Sacrifice Tormod's crypt and target this.
Almost out of
Okay.
roll for that.
You win.
Good games.
Good games. Yeah, like literally just. And so the worst part was, so like if I could try to get to Dream Trawler, right? Hold on, this is the
I didn't draw a red card until the last turn.
This is the bottom of the deck. So the bottom card, and then the card that I put back as well.
Nice, nice.
Like, oh hey, and then the bottom of the deck just happens to be a Needleworks Passage, and and a Trirome. Oh yeah.
So games 2 and 3 were games of skill. Game 1 was
games 2 and 3 were games of I luck sack my way into the perfect counter spell.
Hey, I only had 10 in the deck.
Yeah. Okay.
That's only 1 in 6. Or is that? Yeah, that math checks out. 1 in 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Chance of drawing them. I didn't realize. I totally forgot Annul was actually really good against the.
Yeah. So
last week I ended up using it to counter the Kyurabes Sea God, and I could have.
Why
played it correctly.
Question though is why choose the Trickery and not the other spell? With a negate? Because you get both spells that way?
I don't know. I was just thinking back to where the person used, what was it? It was in your stream, and they like Essence Scattered.
You only have that card in there?
Or something. I don't remember the exact interaction, but they ended up not countering the correct one.
Oh.
I don't remember what happened exactly, so I thought you were just trying to bait me.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
I don't remember what happened. It was like...
No,
I think they countered... I don't remember. Something funny happened where it was like if they counter... Oh, it was because it was Drown in the Loach. And you had the Tormod's Crypt in play. So they countered the Trickery, and then you cracked the Tormod's Crypt, so you had no graveyard.
So, okay, I guess we're still recording,
That's
right?
what I was thinking. Yeah, that's
so we can go over this. So because this was something that happened that I did that it actually ended up winning against Mill. Right?
Not that that's like a huge feat or...
No.
I'm just kidding.
So, my hand was like, this is on the battlefield, right? Whatever. And my hand was something like this.
You had like Tormod's Crypt, Stonecoil Serpent, and
I had
Trickery.
these in hand, and I put my opponent on Drown in the Loach. And what I did was I think I'd already played a Trickery combo at one point in time, and they countered it.
Yeah.
So I
And
played.
they always have another Loach.
Yep. So I was like, play Crypt. And then they took forever to let it resolve, too. They let the Crypt resolve, thinking that I was going to go for Trickery on the Crypt. And then what happened was I cast Stonecoil Serpent for 0 and Trickeried it. And then they went to...
They countered the Trickery.
To counter the Trickery, so I cracked the Crypt, targeting myself, which removes my entire graveyard except for Tormod's Crypt.
And then Trickery.
And then Trickery is a 2, not a 1.
So Drown and Loach can't target it anymore.
So if they had targeted the Stonecoil Serpent, I got owned.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I did. Like, you don't crack the Crypt at that point, right?
Yeah.
But because they targeted the Trickery,
yeah. So,
I ended up
so
resolving
sometimes
the
it
game.
is correct to target the original spell, and then the Trickery fizzles anyways because it has no legal target anymore.
It seems like it's almost always correct.
Yeah.
To target the original spell.
Yeah, because I mean, like if you have a second Trickery, you can just do it again anyways.
Yeah.
Like
So-
you can respond to my counterspell with the Trickery on the original.
Yeah. And even if it's
Yeah,
like
so
I let
I would've
this
actually done
resolve,
both.
like I could still Trickery the Trickery. Obviously, it's not the greatest, right?
But it was almost exact same.
If you have to for whatever
So
reason.
yeah, I couldn't remember the exact interaction that we saw
Yep.
or that you did that you went through. So I was like, you're baiting. me.
Yeah. Yeah, because the one good thing that I like next leveled my
Yeah.
opponent on.
Well, and it was funny because when you were doing it, like as you're seeing it unfold live, I was like, yo, he has to hit the Stonecoil Serpent.
Yeah.
He has to counter the Stonecoil Serpent or else he loses.
And they
then he
didn't.
didn't. And I was like, noob.
Yep. It was pretty
Got
good.
him. Got
So
him.
little interactions that you can just kind of get things with the deck. when
And
you
that's the
think about
good
it.
part about actually playing a deck for more than like a day or two.
Correct.
Or like, and I say a day or two because Garrison will play a deck once on Friday and then he'll play it a second time on Friday. So you're really not getting that many reps in with it.
Yeah, it's
But
very
you pick
hard.
up on those interactions when you play it consistently. So,
Yep.
well, thanks for watching, YouTube.